You're on.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kim A. Miles, Southerners International Realty, and I'm here today to do a live open house on Facebook. I thank you all for joining. I'm at 3 Everson Drive, unit 301, and I'm right here on the patio. It's gorgeous. Lots of room. We have a little table and chairs. There's a gorgeous garden here. Beautiful trees. It's very green. These are condo townhomes, and as you can see, I mean, it's just very, very quaint. It's very private. I'm going to put my sunglasses on now because it's getting sunny, and let's go inside. Okay, take the sunglasses off. This is my first one. I just have to tell you all, right? Hopefully I'm doing a good job. Okay, so as I said, this is a condo townhouse, and we're listed at $629,000. And I think that maybe we should just close the door because we have some visitors that want to come in and see it, but they can't come right now. They have to wait. So we're on the main floor right now. Really nice, spacious living room, dining room. We have a gas fireplace. This is one of the few units that has a gas fireplace. Most of them don't. Beautiful, beautiful upgraded hardwood floors. What can I tell you? I mean, it's immaculately maintained. My clients have lived here since 2011, and they've lovingly lived in this home, and they've really looked after it. We don't always see that, you know, and when I came here to list this property, I didn't have to do any prompting for them to really do anything, because this is how they live. So it's quite beautiful. So why don't we step into the kitchen now? So, coming, Kendra?
I'm coming.
Okay. So I'm in the kitchen, and as you can see, there's a pass-through. So when I'm in the kitchen, if you're in the kitchen cooking, you can see outside, you can look at the beautiful windows out there, and you can actually see the gorgeous garden, and it's just really, you know, it's very cozy in here. It's open, but yet it's very, very cozy. So we have granite countertops, we have stainless steel appliances. The washer dryer happens to be right here. There you go, the washer dryer. And these appliances are all new as of 2018. Dishwasher, microwave, fridge. It's a nice kitchen, you know, and you can entertain, you can talk to people, and you can be here, and you can have guests, and it's quite nice. We have an undermount sink. As I mentioned, granite counters. There's an espresso machine. So, yep.
Backsplash.
Backsplash.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's a very pretty backsplash. Feel free to jump in, Kendra, because you know I'm a newbie at this. Kendra's curing me today. She's my colleague, and she's here, she's filming, and I'm so grateful that she was able to make it today. Okay, so let's move on.
Can we see some of the storage?
We can see some of the storage, absolutely. Actually, I don't know if my clients want me to open up all the cupboards, but this
We can just have a peek.
Yeah, a little peek. So we have
There's
a little
closet
here. Yeah, we have a little coat closet here. Just a little peek. And then here, this is great, because this is storage, but I want to tell you that there is a storage locker here, right? So this unit comes with parking and a locker. So as you can see, if you get inside here with the camera, Kendra, you can see that it goes quite far. There's a lot of stuff in there. So you've got all of this. You could put your fold-up Christmas tree. You could put your golf clubs. Who knows? Maybe even a tricycle. So then we have a two-piece bathroom in here, and I'll just let you come in, Kendra. It's very pretty. Just simple, nice two-piece, nice flooring. I like the floor. I actually like the color of the flooring. It's like a pretty bluish green color. But you know, it's so clean in here, you can actually eat off the floor. And like I said, we love to see that, because it's not always the case. But if it wasn't the case, I wouldn't be here doing the video right now, to be honest with you. Okay, so now we're going to go upstairs. So come with me. So as I mentioned, we're listed at $629,000. Taxes are $2,518. Our maintenance fees are $641.80, but the maintenance fees actually include everything. So you've got your heat, your hydro, your water, all included. And again, we don't see that either. Usually, you know, with a condo townhouse or even a regular condo, you're always paying maintenance on top. You're paying heat and sometimes heat and hydro on top of your maintenance. But this maintenance includes everything. So let's come into the master bedroom. It's a spacious master bedroom. So many times we see small master bedrooms, and this is definitely not a small master bedroom. And I love the architecture. I love the fact that the windows, you know, like just the way that the walls are, like there's a little bit of what am I trying to say? Like it's recessed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's kind of nice. That's a nice touch. Otherwise, you know, it could have been just all the way across, but it isn't. So I like that. Very nice. We have a walk-in closet. And again, when you're up here, you can see your garden. You can look outside and see your garden. We're facing west, so this is really, really nice light, especially in the late afternoon and evening. So come on in, Kendra, take a look into this walk-in closet. Also has a window inside.
Oh, nice.
I know, isn't it nice? They don't have nearly as many clothes as I do. I probably need another walk-in closet for all my, but that's why I need to purge. So really pretty. They have I think this is a queen size bed. So they have a queen, is it a queen or what do you think?
I think it's a queen, yeah.
So it's a queen size bed. As you can see, there's in the cabinets, their bedsides are quite wide. So this is quite a large bedroom.
Mm-hmm. You could easily do a king size bed in here.
Yeah, easily do a king size bed. These are 8-foot ceilings, but it feels light and bright and airy, you know, and spacious. And at the same time, it feels cozy, which is why I love this townhouse so much. So let's step in here. Now we have a semi-ensuite bathroom, which means that it's actually passing through to the other bedroom. So that's why it's not a full ensuite. Let me meet you in the other way. Here I am.
Yeah.
Here I am. So this is the washroom. So it's a 4-piece bathroom. And we call it 4-piece. Here's how we count. We have a sink, we have a toilet, we have a shower, and we have a tub. So that's called a 4-piece bathroom. You can take a peek in there, that's fine. Yeah, you can see the pride of ownership. I mean, like, just, you know.
It's immaculate.
It's totally immaculate. And now, remember I said this is a pass-through. There we go. So we're actually going to pass through and go in here into the second bedroom. So this is the second bedroom. This can be used, of course, as an office. With COVID right now, we're going to have a lot of people that are working from home. But right now, it's a bedroom. You can have it as a baby room. You know, who's the end user for this condo? I think it's a young couple. I think it's a couple with a child, or a single person. It's just perfect for that, you know. Again, it includes parking and locker. We're listed at $629,000. We're at 3 Everson, unit 301. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the area. But before I do, I want to tell you that we actually have a closet here. So, you know, it's a bedroom. It's a real bedroom. It's not like a den. It's actually a bedroom. But it can be used as an office or a baby room. So the area, we're located in North York. We're just past north of the 401 on the east side of Yonge Street. What I like about this little enclave is that we're not all the way as far north as Yonge and Sheppard, while we're close to Yonge and Sheppard, because Yonge and Sheppard can be a real hotbed of traffic. Can be quite a mess up there. So we're just like before that. So you get off the 401 or you're coming up Yonge Street and boom, we're the first right, and then make another right and you're here in the area. And then you see the Everson townhomes, and they're fronted by a beautiful park. We'll maybe go outside. I know they're doing some construction today. I'm not sure what they're doing, but it happens to be, of course, today while I'm here. But there's a beautiful fountain outside. There's another building is the building with the party and the meeting room. It's a nice group of people living in here. It's very, very safe. We're close to, you know, remember how I told you that we're close to Yonge and Sheppard. We're not too close, but we are close. So you can walk to the subway. There's a Whole Foods, there's a Starbucks, there's a Loblaws, there's cinemas. Hopefully we'll get to go see movies at some point when this pandemic is over. So it's a really, really convenient location. And I like to say that it's actually much closer to downtown than you would think. Because, you know, if you just hop out onto Yonge Street and head south, before you know it, you're at York Mills, go up the hill, then you're at Lawrence, and then you're at Eglinton, and pretty soon you're downtown. So it's quite quick to get pretty much anywhere. And having the 401 close by, you can go east to the Don Valley, you can go west to the Allen Road, so it's very, very accessible. And yet it's super quiet. We don't hear the highway, we're not even that close to it, but we are before Yonge and Shepherd. So let's go back downstairs. How many people are on this right now?
Oh, you've got quite a few people watching. There, I see that Tanya's been watching with you, and Kim Bartley just came on.
Oh, Kim, hi Kim. That's my friend in Vancouver. Who else is on? My brother's supposed to be on this.
I don't see him yet.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I saw somebody trying to get on and off, so maybe he's having technical difficulties.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Does anybody have any questions? Okay.
I don't see any questions yet.
No questions.
You're doing a good job. You're giving everybody the information they need.
That's great. Well, but I want some questions. I want to be, come on, challenge me.
Okay, well, I can ask you some questions.
Okay, great, Kendra.
So what is the square footage?
It's 900 square feet, right on the dot.
Okay, and do you know the square footage of the outdoor space?
I believe the square footage of the outdoor space is about 79 square feet.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if that includes, I think that probably just includes the patio area. It probably doesn't include, like, where the garden is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just measured by the patio itself.
And it comes with parking?
Comes with parking, comes with an owned parking and owned locker.
And the parking spot, is it underground or is it a surface?
It's underground and it's just around the corner, so
Nice.
It's relatively close.
And the locker, do you know the size of the locker?
I believe the locker, that's a good question. I don't know the exact size, but I would imagine, and I'm only imagining, I'm going to confer back and let you all know, but I'm assuming it's probably the standard size, which is about 5 by 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just curious, so you had mentioned earlier that the maintenance fees are all inclusive.
Yes.
And so just to be super, super clear, what I love about having maintenance fees that are all inclusive is the fact that so the owners don't get a bill. You don't get any utility bills.
The only bill you're going to get is your internet. And if you happen to like cable TV, want cable TV, you have cable. And if you happen to have an old school phone, which no one does anymore, but that's it. Internet, cable, and phone. But one thing I do want to mention, and that is that we have our furnace is on a contract. So we have a furnace and hot water heater that are on a contract with Reliance. So for those, it's $62 extra per month. Now, people have asked me, well, what if we wanted to buy out the contract? Well, to buy out the contract is $3,200 plus HST. To me, that's not worth it. Because for $62 a month, if something happens with your hot water tank, or your furnace, they're here in a minute. If they need to replace it, they're here in a minute. So to me, it's well worth it. So including that, your maintenance is about $700. So that's the only other bill that you get. And I think that, for a price per square foot, that's pretty good. That's well under $1 a square foot. And, like I said, most other buildings, and in particular some of the newer buildings, we're talking everything is extra. Everything's water is extra, hydro's extra, heat is extra, and there's all kinds of extras. So with this, and it's quiet and it's well built, nice brick outside. It's got a nice New York style feel to it. I kind of like to liken it to a New York style brownstone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, Kim. I used to notice years ago, when a new building came out, it would sort of be, that you paid for your heat and your hydro.
Yeah.
And then slowly you sort of paid and then now I'm noticing you pay for your heat, your hydro, your water, your gas. Like you're paying for everything. Absolutely nowadays. Everything. Yeah. So having everything
maintenance fees plus all this other stuff.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So I think it's great just to have that monthly maintenance fees.
I agree. And
all in one.
The thing is that, when you get a brand new building, for example, or a brand new set of condo townhouses, your maintenance fees might seem relatively low, but they're going to jump up quite a bit in those first, second, third year. Here, everything's already balanced out. These maintenance fees are not going up very much, right? And the Reliance, honestly, I think my clients bought here in 2011, and I think the Reliance was almost the same amount as it is now. Like that's not going up either. So.
And how old is the building?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Oh.
And, hold on. Well, you know what? I'm going to get back to you. I think it might be 2003, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know what? But I might be mistaken, because I often am, because I'm definitely human. But I'll definitely get back to you on that. But then why don't we do another run-through?
Yeah.
For those who have joined after the fact.
Do you want to start outside again?
Yeah, let's go outside.
All right.
Put my sunglasses on. On. Here we go.
There's cool Kame.
Here we go. Let's go. You know what? I gotta have fun, right? What's life if you can't have fun?
That's right.
So here we are outside again.
I love
nice?
this little patio.
Here, I'm gonna pop over and close the door. There we go. I love the patio too. And we haven't seen one person since we've got here. Like it's, what is it, like 10 to 1 in the afternoon on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, we see this little birthday party over there. That's really cute. I love the trees. I love the foliage. You know, I love the fact that I can just sit here. I can read my morning paper. I can have a coffee. You know, I can lay out here and enjoy some sunshine if I want to get tanned, which I probably don't want to do. I'm enjoying the flowers. People could be walking by and I could be very private here and they wouldn't know I'm here, right? Unless they're like, you know, really nosy and you know, are not looking straight ahead of themselves. So it's pretty. Again, so I'm at 3 Everson Drive, unit 301. We listed for $629,000. We've been on the market since Monday, and I have to say it's been a very, very active listing. We've had a lot of showings. The market here in Toronto is particularly strong right now. It seems that, you know, summer is the new spring, and all the buyers have come out. So people are you know, we have exceptional virtual marketing right now, in addition to this virtual Facebook Live, which I'll be posting after the fact. We also have a Matterport 3D tour, and we have a video for the property and a website for the property. So a person can go online and really take a look at the property and see if they even want to have a showing. Right? So, and then by the time they get to a showing, we know as realtors that we're dealing with people that are serious. So that's a good thing about COVID, you know. And I think that, in my opinion, these new techniques we're all using are definitely going to stay. I think that why not give people the opportunity to, you know, to access the property in as much depth as possible.
We have a question here. Somebody is asking, I think her name is Una. Una. Yes.
Hi, Una.
And she wants to know what is our actual location. So I would say, like, what's our major intersection?
Our major intersection is Yonge, south of Yonge and Shepherd, and north of the 401. We're off of Avondale. So as soon as you go up Yonge Street, you pass the 401, you make the first right.
She just gave you a thumbs up.
Give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And there used to be a Starbucks there, but I'm not sure where it went. I'm not sure if it's there or not at the corner. But there is Starbucks. Everything is close by. And you know they have an amazing Whole Foods, which I love to go to Whole Foods. So everything's close. So let's go inside. It's getting kind of hot out here, right, Kendra?
It is.
Okay,
yep.
we're going inside. Shoes off.
Yep, she says it's close to her.
Yeah, I know. I think she lives around here. All right. So here we are inside 3 Everson Drive, unit 301. Nice and cool in here. So this is the living room, the dining room. We have a gas fireplace, which we don't see very often. In particular, within these townhouses, there are very few that have a gas fireplace. We have owned locker, owned parking. There's lots of storage in here. It's very, very pretty. It's very, very well maintained. As you can see, my clients have lived here since 2011 and they've enjoyed living here so much. And they've maintained it beautifully. Great pride of ownership. So any new buyer who comes in and buys, like, it's turnkey. There's nothing that they need to do. They just need to move in, and that's pretty much it. So moving into the kitchen. You'll notice there's a pass-through to the kitchen. So you can, once you're in the kitchen, if you're entertaining, you can, chit-chat. While you're making dinner, you can talk to your husband, you can argue with your husband, you can do whatever you want to do. Or, if you want, maybe you can get a blind there and just pull it down and close it. I don't know. Okay, so we're in the kitchen now. So we have lovely granite counters. Oh, thanks for the cue. Lovely granite counters, undermount sink. Stainless steel appliances that are new. They were replaced in 2018. I just like it. It's very, very bright. I'm looking over at the garden right now. You know, I can actually watch the TV there if I want. You know, I can watch a soap opera if I'm here in the afternoon, which I'm usually not, but you know, just in case, you never know. The washer dryer is right here. Oh, Len Henry's watching. Hi, Len. Hi, Lenny. Oh, my friends are on. I love it. Okay, so this is the washer dryer. Stacked washer dryer. I believe the washer dryer were replaced actually quite recently. I believe it was 2019, so they're brand new. What can I tell you? I mean, it's beautiful.
How old are the appliances?
2018.
Nice.
Yeah. So we've got your stove, Frigidaire stove. You've got your built-in microwave, built-in dishwashers, Whirlpool, and our fridge is Whirlpool. And there's an espresso machine here, so as soon as I'm done, guess who's having an espresso? No, I'm not. Okay, so now we have a two-piece bath. And if you want to step inside here, or maybe not, I don't know. Why don't you say hi to everybody, Kendra? No, you don't. Only me, I'm the only one on camera.
You are the star of the show.
I'm the star of the show. Okay, there we go. So this is the two-piece washroom. So if you have guests, they don't have to go upstairs and use your master washroom. They can just, you know, use this washroom. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. I love the color of the floor. It's like a really pretty blue-gray. Okay, now, here we have storage. It's quite a bit of storage underneath here. If you had a little child, you could probably play hide and seek underneath this in this storage area.
And close the door. Oops.
And close the door. Oops. No, but it doesn't lock, so it'll be okay. Yeah, so there's lots of room in here. Golf clubs. We have a guitar here. We have our vacuum. Actually, I have that vacuum, a smaller version. It's a great one. Shark. And the floors, I want to tell you that the floors are gorgeous. They're beautiful hardwood. They're in perfect condition. Ceramic floors in the kitchen. Stone floors in the washroom. Wow, we only have 5 more minutes. Should we go upstairs?
Oh, wow. That went by really fast.
I know. We're having so much
I
fun.
know, right?
Right. Okay, so here, I'm going to scoot up the stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yuna is asking if the hardwood, if the floors are hardwood.
Yes, they are. They're engineered hardwood. Yep, they're hardwood in them. Up here we have carpet, but the carpet's in nice, really good condition. So some places, you know, I would probably suggest my sellers rip the carpet out and replace it, but I wouldn't do that here. So let's go into the master bedroom. It's a nice large space. We have a queen size bed and quite generous bedside tables. So we can actually put a king size in here very easily. That's what I love about this room. And you know, we see a lot of very small, tiny little bedrooms, right, in some of the newer builds. And what I really like is this architectural detail. We've got a recess here. So you've got the 2 windows, but they're not just flat across, there's a recess, which makes it kind of interesting. And then there's a lovely walk-in closet for the fashionistas like myself. With the pretty hardwood in the closets. And I like that there's a window in the closet as well. Of course, you want to keep it closed if you're changing, but...
Or maybe not.
Well, Kendra. Well, you got to watch us real too. Well, it depends who's outside, right? Oh, dear. We're digressing.
Sorry. Yuna is asking if the house is air conditioned.
Oh, yes, absolutely air conditioned. Absolutely. And it's nice and cool in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really nice and cool in here. So, you know, as you can see, the furniture, like this is a big piece. There's a lot of room in here. There's a lot of room. You could even, like, if you had a baby, you put in a crib right here, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I didn't think of that. Yep.
No, it'd be very easy. So now we're going to go through, this is a semi-ensuite semi-ensuite bathroom. So it's off the master bedroom and it's also off the second bedroom. So we'll walk in this way. And then I'll wind up over here in the other bedroom. So this is a nice bathroom. It's a 4-piece. So when we count, in case people don't know, we count pieces. This is the piece here. This is the sink. toilet, tub, and shower. So that makes it a 4-piece. If we had a bidet, it'd be a 5-piece. If we had a separate shower, it'd also be a 5-piece. If we had a tub separate from the shower. But in this case, it's a 4-piece. Now we're going into the second bedroom. So the second bedroom, as I said, it's a semi-ensuite. So you have the washroom off the second bedroom and off the master bedroom. Nice closet, nice size closet. This can be used as an office. You know, right now we're seeing a lot of people working from home, and I think that's going to continue with COVID. Right now we have it as a bedroom. It can be an office. It can be a baby room or a child's room. It could be, you know, you could do a little gym in here if you wanted. Like, we could put a treadmill in here and put a TV up somewhere, and there you have it, right? So it's got quite a bit of uses. Or if you really wanted to, if you were a single person and you really wanted to go to town, you could turn this into an amazing walk-in closet, right? Like, yeah. But chances are, I mean, I see the end user of this, you know, the buyer, the potential buyer, I believe, is going to be probably a young couple or a single person or a young family with a child. That's who I see, you know, moving in here. It's a great home for first-time buyers. Again, we're at $629,000, and the maintenance fees are $651 per month, and they include everything. So your heat, your hydro, your water are included in the maintenance fees. Taxes are $2,518. That's the 2020, right up to date. So all you really need to do is pay for internet. Yeah. How are we on time?
I'm not really sure.
Not like I want to finish or stop talking, because I like to talk about the camera. But I want to know, does anybody have any questions? Let's have a conversation with my followers.
I don't see anybody asking any more questions.
No questions. Okay.
Yeah, that just means you've done a great job.
Well, thank you, Kendra, and thank you for helping me. Well, the good news is, everybody, is that this is going to get posted after. So in case you missed it, you'll get to see it after the fact. So once again, I'm Kim A. Miles, Sotheby's International Realty, and I love my brokerage, just to let you know. It's a great brokerage. I'm so thrilled to be with Sotheby's. And I'm here at 3 Everson Drive, Unit 301. We're listed at $629,000. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can leave your email in the chat box. You can also reach me after the fact. You can text me. You can go onto my Facebook page at Kim A. Miles Toronto, and you'll find me. And I love answering questions. I love being of service to people. And so I'm just really grateful to be here, and hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.